Hey guys, so it has been actually forever since I have filmed anything for you on YouTube. PA school just gets crazy, as I'm sure those of you who are in PA school or went to PA school know, but I'm trying really hard to get back into my content because I know I'm probably going to want to look back on this and, like when you're out of PA school, it's harder to relate and talk about PA school when you're in the moment of it, and I wish I had done more of that throughout my time, but I have 2 months left, so I figured I could kind of show you where I'm at in it. I am in a hotel room right now. I just got back from Miss Alabama USA. This was such a fun pageant so far. Like, this season has been fun. I did Louisiana back in February. It's June. Oh my gosh, it's June when I'm filming this. But basically, you're gonna see these videos later. I'm just filming them now so that they are like relevant and while I'm still in school, but I'm probably gonna post them after school. So even though it's June right now, you're probably not gonna see this until September, but that's okay. I just wanna make sure that I'm filming it like in the moment instead of talking about it retrospectively. But let's talk about why I'm in this hotel room. But first I have to brush my hair out because I just washed it, and if it dries too much, it's gonna look bad, which like this part already is not too great. That's gonna have to work. But anyways, okay. So I'm here in this hotel room because tomorrow I have a second round interview, I guess you'll call it, for a PA job. I did a phone interview with them back in May. Yeah, early in May. I think it was like May 1st actually. And they wanted to do a site visit. So tomorrow I'm gonna go tour the facility, meet all of the management, and I guess everybody that works there since it's a work day. Gonna have lunch with them, discuss contracts, things like that. This role is family medicine, and it's in a rural community in South Carolina, which I've talked about this a little bit, but I got a scholarship to PA school to work in a rural and underserved community for at least 2 years, and they paid my tuition for PA school. So it's kind of like limited my job process a little bit, but I still feel like I have really good opportunities. So I don't think it's that constricting, but I also was like fine with not staying in Charleston. So, and I know everyone on the internet is like, oh my god, Charleston, Coastal Cowgirl, whatever. No, that is not the reality for most. I will say that, which we can talk about later. But anyways, so I'm gonna go there tomorrow. It's about an hour drive from this hotel, but this hotel was like the closest one that wasn't gonna be $200 and something. So yeah. But I washed my hair because I don't know whose shampoo I used at Miss Alabama, but my hair did not like it. It was like super oily within a couple of days, which normally I can go, like I went a week before. So anyways, right now I'm just spending my time tonight, like I took a nap when I got here, and so I'm just spending my time tonight studying. This is the first night that I've studied anything for emergency medicine, and I've been on the rotation a week already, so that is not something I suggest anybody do, but it's okay because we'll make it work somehow, some way. Yeah, I really thought I was gonna like emergency medicine a whole lot more than I do, but it's also still really new, and it's very challenging and different than anything I've done before. I worked as a tech for a little bit in the ER, but it was like on a float basis. It wasn't anything like consistent. The girl that just gave up her title as Miss Alabama Teen USA got me this really cutie bracelet. It's like a E. Newton, and these little crosses are the color of her state gown. And I just thought that was so sweet because she's so adorable, and I just love her so much. And I just am so happy for her that she had such a beautiful year and all of that. So I definitely am going to keep in touch with her and her family after everything is said and done, since she's not a title holder anymore, but she's still my pal and I love her. So I don't know if I have any more updates. I got a new car, sold my Jeep, but that's really sad. The new car is a great blessing though. I'm not saying like I don't love it, but you know, there's something to be said about a Jeep that you can't really say about a little sedan, but that's all right. Okay, so I'm not gonna do my little nighttime routine right now because like I said, I did take a nap, so I'm just gonna go back and study some more. So let's go do that. There's no light at this desk, so it's like kind of dark, but it's fine. There's me. Studying because I am really behind on my study schedule. I didn't even really have one until tonight, so I can also make a video on like how I study for the EORs. I know that I struggled a lot trying to find something that worked for me, so I can show you guys what I do. This is the last EOR I'll take, so I guess I can go ahead and do that. I can sit down and do it or include it in like a weekly vlog or something. I don't really know. It's like extensive, but I feel like that's what works, but I don't know that I'm gonna have time to do it all this time. So I feel like I did all these, but maybe I didn't. I just gotta assign more modules for the rotation that I'm on. I've already done like 100 modules, so like where's the time for that? I wish I knew. Also, I'm so bored. Like, this is so boring at this point. Good morning, you guys. It's 7:30. It's time to get up and get ready to go get a job. I don't want to be awake right now, but it's for a good reason. Standing up. I just hate that and don't want to do it, so we're gonna do it right here. I turned the air off and it's still blowing in my face. So I am ready. I'm dressed. I'm gonna do a little OOTD for TikTok, and then I'm gonna get all of my belongings and head out of here. Had a hair fiasco this morning. My hair curling iron is just like, it's not doing it for me. I'm gonna put some lips on when I get closer. It's like an hour drive from here, so yeah, but we're ready to go get a job. It's giving golden. So I completely forgot to update you. So today I went to my site visit interview, whatever you want to call it, and I got to meet everyone and go over the benefits package, go over what the contract looks like. They had lunch for me there, and we just kind of had a good discussion about, you know, like my expectations, their expectations, kind of what it would look like to work there. And so it was like a really, really good visit. I was like very happily surprised with how much I enjoyed it. Everyone was so welcoming and nice, and they just like were so excited to have me there, and they were all like, you know, welcome to the team, you know, whatever, even though I haven't even got the offer letter yet. But it was so fun. There was a nurse there, and her daughter was there with her, and she had a Stanley Cup, and it was one that I've literally never seen. It looked like a watermelon. It was like a pretty pink, and the Stanley logo was green, like a watermelon. It was so cute. And so I was like, hey, I really like that Stanley. That's so cute. And the mom was like, oh, like, she has so many. She's literally obsessed. And I was like, I literally haven't even got one yet. I'm so behind on the trend. But I told myself, you know, like, once I get a position and get hired somewhere, that I will get one. And so the girl that was like facilitating the interview and taking me around to meet everyone, she goes, well, go ahead and pick out a color. So I think that means they want to hire me, I think. But so that was really fun, and I was happily surprised with that. And so your girl is probably getting a job. Ooh. So we'll see. But I got home to my camper like 3 hours ago. I took a little bit of a nap just because like I was really tired. Like driving has made me so tired recently, and I feel like I've done so much that I, you know, probably should be tired. So I did that, and I kind of tried to clean up in here some and unpack the car a little bit because tomorrow I have to be at the hospital at 6 a.m. So that's not really going to be that fun. But I am going to start studying a little bit. I'm really behind on my studying. Obviously, I've had a lot of things going on. So I'm going to try to get some good progress tonight. And then I'll probably go to the gym because I haven't been in like 2 weeks, and I really want to keep going with my progress. So I'll probably do that later, but I go to Planet Fitness, so it's like they're open all the time. And for dinner, I think I'm gonna have some grocery store crab rangoons, so we'll see. So I got my air fryer out, so we'll do that later and I'll show you. But let's just look at the current state of affairs here in the camper. It's literally so messy in here, so I have to get all of this cleaned up, but honestly, nobody else is gonna see it, so really, who cares? This is what I have in regards to a Stanley. It's like the Buc-ee's version, so hopefully I can get me a real one soon. But anyways, this campground doesn't have good Wi-Fi. Like, it literally just doesn't work, so I'm gonna use my phone hotspot. So I'm gonna get to work, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So I just got done with my first 12-hour shift out of the week at the ER, and we had a bunch of cool stuff today. Basically, I get to work up the patients and then present them to the doctor, and then we go in there together, and I get to write a note and all that good stuff, which is really great practice, and I think I'm making a lot of good progress with it. The first
day was like really hard because I had no idea what I was doing, and I'm just learning so much. And we got to see like a peds trauma today, which was absolutely heartbreaking, but still cool to see considering I want to go into pediatrics. So I don't know, it's good, but it's a long day. We went in at 6 a.m. this morning, and it's 6 o'clock right now, and I have to be back at 6 a.m. tomorrow, so slay. But I'm going to go home and eat some dinner and then go to the gym, I guess, and then study and go back to sleep and do it all over again. So it's gonna be good. I wonder if this will stay connected while I'm on Bluetooth. I also need to remember how the heck to get home. Okay, so I meant to show you, but I went to the gym and just like did legs, and I tried to find an ATM and I couldn't find one, and the directions took me to the one inside of the dang Chuck E. Cheese. So I said maybe it's not meant for me to do my laundry, because like at a campground you usually have to pay to do it, and I also don't have any coins, so I don't know how I would have got coins unless I went to a gas station or something. So this is really ratchet, but I literally just washed my pants in the sink with like Dawn dish soap. So peace, love, and PA school, because the luxuries of home are not necessarily here. But I went to the gym, did some legs. I saw a girl that used to be in our program, and she's like doing so well in her new path, in her new program, and she's excited about it, so I was happy for her. I had some little dino nuggets for dinner from my air fryer, and it was so good. But now I'm about to read on my iPad. I use the Kindle app, and my sister and I share an account, so I am just like reading on there until I go to sleep. I have to be back at the hospital at 6 a.m. so I really need to get some shut-eye right now, because let's see, if it's 9 o'clock, that means I have literally 9 hours to be back at the hospital, and it takes me 45 minutes to get there. So I really have 8 hours and 15 minutes from right now before I have to leave here. So I really need to go to sleep if I'm going to get any sort of rest. Probably won't. Probably going to be grumpy as hell tomorrow. But luckily for me, the doctor that I'm working with, she's like that girl. And she doesn't put up with any foolishness, as my friend Morgan likes to say. And we can both like just bitch about being tired together, and she doesn't care. So she's a real one for that. But I'm gonna try to be better about like vlogging tomorrow, but I get so caught up in like what I'm doing at the hospital, and then like I don't want to just show you me in the car every day, but I'll try to show you some of the hospital if I can remember. But it's kind of hard, and I also like don't want to get in trouble, so we'll see. But I'll do my best. My camper is still a hot mess, by the way. I'm probably not gonna clean it because I don't really have time or energy to do that. So anyways, good night. Bye. Okay, good morning. I just got out of the shower, and I'm literally supposed to be leaving right now. I also don't have any clean scrubs, so I'm wearing some that I wore a couple days ago, but I don't think they smell bad. Really, kind of, but it's fine. They're gonna smell bad after today anyways, so whatever. Just gonna wear some extra perfume. Like, at least my body's clean, okay? And this might be disgusting that I'm putting this on the internet, but I only have 3 pairs of scrubs, and I'm working 3 days a week, and I also worked 3 days last week, and I only have 3 pairs of scrubs, and I can't do laundry because I don't have coins, and I can't go to the bank to get coins when they're open because I'm at the emergency room. So let me get changed. I also have to go empty the tank this morning because there is water standing in my shower and my sink, so that means it's full. So I'm gonna go do that before I leave, but it's literally just like a lever, so I'll get it. But it's like really muddy outside because it poured down rain yesterday, so that'll be super fun. Also, my hair is like an oily mess. Like, I washed it Sunday. And it's Thursday. Also, I'm with a new doctor today, and I hope I like him. He's like the male version of the girl I was just with, so I think I will, but she's teaching me so much that, like, I'm gonna miss her. She intimidated the ever-loving crap out of me at first, but then it got better, so. No, she's really cool, though. She's, like, from New York. She's got that, like, and this is not saying anything offensive at all. It's just some New Yorkers have a distinct personality, and she definitely does. And she's, like, doesn't put up with any foolishness. She doesn't tolerate BS. And she's, like, direct, which, as we know, in the South is not quite the case. But once she, like, get over the initial, like, shock of that, she's totally cool and, like, really good at teaching. So, and she's got a lot of life experience, which sometimes I think people in medicine need more of. I'm getting the dirt off my feet, by the way. I usually have a rug in here that kind of catches some of it, but it's in my car right now, so, and my feet were wet from the shower, so they were just like kind of sandy. The strawberries just don't even smell good, so they're done. I'm literally not even gonna bring like a lunch today. Whew, this is chaotic this morning. But that is what happens when you lay in bed too long. Alright. Cut this air on. Turn this light off. So this is how you empty the tanks. You take this lever and you pull it. Like clock. Two. And I just left my sweatshirt in there. Happy Thursday. I forgot to end this vlog, so I will see you guys in my next one. But thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the things, and drop more PA school questions in the comments if you have them, and I'll be happy to either answer them there or make a video about them. So I look forward to seeing y'all in my next one.